So here are some recommendations and some tools that I used. First of all, let me tell you about the books that I mentioned. The first one, and I think I said this wrong before, I said Preaching for a Change. The first one is by Andy Stanley, North Point Resources. And the title of the book is actually Communicating for a Change. I guess I didn't do a good job communicating that before, but I should reread the book, Communicating for a Change from Andy Stanley. Another book that kind of goes hand in hand with that is also Deep and Wide. I think that's an excellent book, and you'll see how you can really put those two together. And it's Creating Churches for Unchurched People, where unchurched people love to attend, by Andy Stanley. Again, honestly, anything by Andy Stanley, I pretty much just recommend hands down. And then Biblical Preaching. This is a book that I came across in seminary that we had to go through, by Haddon Robinson. Definitely check out that book. These are some of the books. I'm sure there's far more books on preaching that you could use, but these are some of the ones that I've encountered that I have really helped me. The second thing I'd like to recommend is software and tools online that you can use. One is Logos Bible software. Now, this is something that I use. It's got, oh my gosh, so much, and you can continue to add to your library. It can be a little pricey, but what you're getting for the amount of money, it's totally worth it. So check them out at logos.com. You can also get somewhat of a free version at biblia.com. One of the things that's really neat about Logos Bible software is that once you have Logos Bible software, pretty much you have it, whether it's on your computer, whether it's on your mobile device, whether it's on the internet. You pretty much have access to it all, your entire library. So you're never without it, which is really, really nice. Something else, some of the tools that I use in Logos Bible software. The first one that I definitely recommend is Holman Illustrated Bible Dictionary. Now, this isn't the only Bible dictionary, but I definitely like this one. You definitely want to get a Bible dictionary to do some of the background, and sometimes even to understanding. This one's really good, understanding the book and the background of the book. This one in particular is really good with those kinds of things. And anything that you come up in the text that you just need some clarification or need some background, a Bible dictionary, that's where it's going to help you. I use an ESV study Bible as well. It comes with some commentary, and that's really helpful. The third thing I use is actually Zondervan's NIV commentary. It's an entire collection of the Old and New Testament. Don't ask me why I use an ESV Bible, but NIV commentary. It's been very helpful to me. And honestly, I'll go to NIV translations at time and NASBs, or I'll read all the translations. Sometimes when I really want to get a grasp for what it's saying, I really try to get all the translations that I can. I read them and kind of make some sense out of it. I even go to Spanish translations, which is I'm bilingual, so it helps that way. So if you know any other languages and you have access to the Bible in other languages, sometimes that can be helpful too. It really helps you get a deeper meaning. Something I've discovered recently, I don't have too much experience with this, but it's been helpful so far. It's the discoverybible.com. It's a software that you can purchase, and it pretty much just allows you to take a text and it emphasizes the words that need emphasis. And it's almost like that Bible, I forget what it's called, the one that kind of gives you definitions of the words expanded. I can't remember right now, but the discoverybible.com, it's a great tool and a great resource. Check it out. Then godquestions.org. Oh my goodness, godquestions.org is amazing. Now, I want you to just think about this. Godquestions.org. There are some doctrinal differences that I have with godquestions.org. But one thing I appreciate about them is that they give you good answers, good biblically sound answers, and even the points that I disagree with, honestly, I still respect their viewpoint because they really do give you solid biblical answers. I remember being in seminary, and the professor would say something that he would start talking on a new topic, and I would hop on to gotquestions.org on my laptop. And my professor, I would hear him saying things that I just finished reading on this website. It's been a really good tool for me. I've really enjoyed it. And it's a great, great ministry. So check them out, gotquestions.org.